What's up, YouTube? Good morning to you all. We are back at it with some more Railroader. In case you missed yesterday's live stream, we did jump back into Railroader. It's an absolute blast. Thank you everyone that came and watched. So yeah, we're back in Railroader after like a month, at least 2 months, right? A 2 or 3 months break. And we're working towards our big goal. Our big goal is to get to Robinson Gap, and then we're going to get the mod for Robinson Gap that allows us to make a little more money, because that's my biggest problem with the game is like it's really hard to progress, right? Unless you spend like a crazy amount of time in the game, which I don't always have. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to Robinson Gap. We're going to get the mod. It's going to help us make more money, and then hopefully we can do more in the game that way. So yeah, we've been yesterday with the live stream. We left off in Whittier. We're switching here, so it looks like we're doing pretty good. We're almost done, right? Yeah, we spotted all those cars up. We've got to do something right here. Yeah, we got to get this load out of there, and we should be good to go. So let's just get right to it. We got to take this guy and kick him over, and then shove them back in on the spots. So yeah, yesterday's stream, absolute blast, guys. I have enjoyed it so much. It kind of blows my mind that you know, I get consistently 20 to 30 people watching every day, which is like hadn't always been that way. So it's been really nice. Like I said, it's hard to wrap my mind around. So anyway, I hope you guys have been enjoying it. There's so much more that I want to do. You know, I've always said that there's so much more that I want to do, but I just got to have either the time or the means to do it. So hopefully we can get to doing that. So let's get this guy. We'll set him over. We got a Whittier house track kind of sandwiched in between, which really kind of sucks, but there's not much we can do about that. Actually, we'll set him over, and then yeah, we'll do that. We'll get it back right. We'll get it back right. Just hold on. Just hold your horses. That'll do right there. 601. All right, let's shove this guy back in there. Yeah, I had a blast yesterday. Like, you guys taught me some things too. You taught me the new AI features, at least a little bit. We kind of dove into that some. I haven't, you know, I'll be honest, I haven't played this game since the last big update with the AI stuff on the experimental branch. Did I not get that switch? I guess not. I could have swore I got that switch, but all right, let's take back head. And I haven't watched a lot about it. Like, I know it's been done. I was aware of it, but I haven't done much with it. So you guys kind of helped me out a little bit with that. And you told me about some of the new mods. Like, I think someone said there's like a U30B mod or something like that. That's been released over on Nexus. So I definitely I think it's going to be time to start, you know, getting some diesels on the route. You know, we've talked many times about getting the SW1 down at the paper mill at Silva. So I think that would be a good thing to do. I think that's going to be a good route to go. And maybe some other diesels as well too, if we can get the money. That's the thing about this game, is like, you can invest so much time in it for such a little return. At least I feel like it's kind of like a little return, at least where I'm at in the game. It's like every advancement that I make in this game is like it's just a lot of work. It's a ton of work. Actually, let's hold him right here. It's a ton of work. You know, you put hours into the game and you may get, you know, at least I get like a few $1,000s or something like that. So in turn, it takes me like days in game to be able to actually effectively do something, you know. Now, granted, not all our industries are turned up very high at all. That's on me, right? If I were to turn them up, we would definitely get more. So that is something I need to look at as well. Let's just kick these guys down in there. All right, I think that's good. Yeah, we'll just kick them in. Spot them up, and we got to sort. I want to get these sorted out right. There we go. Yeah, our logs are almost done, so that works out just about perfect, right? We can send him on his way, let him do his thing. Then we need to tackle Need to tackle Bryson. And the paper mill too. We haven't done the paper mill either, so. Oh, I'm sitting here snacking on sweet tarts. I'm cracking out. I found some. We bought some candy yesterday. I had sweet tarts in. You guys know those are my weakness, right? Good enough. All right, let's sort this out real quick. Yeah, I have a huge weakness for sweet tarts. I like that. Like I said, I don't eat like I don't eat a lot of chocolate, stuff like that. As I've gotten older, it just, I don't know. It just doesn't, it's just not my thing anymore, right? But candy like sweet tarts and now and laters and airheads and stuff like I could snack on that stuff all day long. I could literally make myself sick. What's our water look like? We're going now. Okay. Good there. Let's take this guy. Let's cut him loose. That, and we don't have a handbrake on him. I think this guy has a handbrake. There we go. Okay, let's take him back ahead. And we'll be jumping back in more Run 8 next week, I think. I know we'll definitely get in Run 8 next week. I'm not sure what we're going to do, but we got a ton to do in there. We got a ton to do in this game as well, too. So we may kind of pivot towards this one a little bit and see if we can get some stuff done. There we go. All right, let's kick this guy over. Don't forget to catch the car, Spurs. It's muy importante to catch this car once we kick him over. There, all right, that'll do. Let him clear the switch. High handbrake on him. Perfect. All right, let's go back the other way now. We'll have to give him a good kick on this side. Because we're kicking him uphill. There's a honestly, a pretty steep grade coming up out of there, so we need to kick him uphill. I'd like to try to couple to the train if we can. It looks like it's gonna make it, right? Perfect. Okay, grab this guy, get back on top of him, then we'll be good to go. Let's scooch on over here, couple up. Man, it looks like it's about empty. Nice. That's our handy dandy 080. You can't pull that with a handbrake. That's kind of sad. That's kind of sad. Honestly, she can't pull that with a handbrake. Surely she'd be able to pull that all day long with a handbrake. Maybe she just has a hard time getting it moving. There we go. So we got to come back and we got to get this thing to the Silva House track. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure how we're going to go about doing that, but we'll see. We basically we gotta get around it. I guess we could run up there. We could run up there with it and just jerk it by to a spot. We might just do that. I think that may be the easiest. We gotta do something with these cars first, though. Get them all laced up. Okay, they're all good. And she's got a handbrake right there. Release you. There we go. Now we're cooking. Come on. You can do it. Go. Do it. He's like, I'm afraid this battle station's quite operational. Do it. Kill him, Anakin. Do it. I need to watch some more Star Wars. I love those movies. Love those movies. They're prequels in the OG. Honestly, the rest of them I don't care for. They're all right. I've only watched one of the very newest ones. They lost some of the Star Wars appeal, and they just don't have the same feel to them, right? All right, there we go. Get him stopped. That switch. I guess I'm just not clicking them good. All right, we'll take him ahead. And we need to... we really need to come in here and set these on the head end, because these are going to be worked on the southbound trip of the 511 train that we got. So we'll put these on the head end of the Silva. Whoa, 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 whoa. Did I still not get that switch? Are you kidding me? How did that happen? Like, I could have swore I hit that, right? Did I not hit that switch? All right, stop, please. 601, you kind of aggravate me a little bit, bro. Is it a delay, like in me clicking the switch? Is it a little bit of a delay so I'm not seeing it move and I'm clicking it again and it's just throwing it over and back? Like, I don't get it. I'm going to have to actually like pay attention to it this time. On the good side, we do have finances, yeah, $30,777, so we're doing good with that. We've got the money to get the SW1 if we want. So we may do that. We also need to get some more wood racks too. We're a little bit short on wood racks. Okay, it did in fact throw. The switch is good. If this thing throws again, I'm going to be pissed. Like, Spur's going to lose it, right? Come on. There we go. All right, take him ahead, 601. Now we're cooking. So whatever we do, we got to hang on to that head-end car. That's got to go up to Bryson. Or not Bryson. That's got to go to Whittier to the house track. Yeah, I'm looking forward to checking out the U30B mod. I haven't looked at that at all. Just someone had, I think a couple of you guys had mentioned that in the stream yesterday. I was like, I need to check that out. And it sounds really interesting. That's what I've always said. Like, the early U-boats is where it's at in game. I think that'd be cool. You know, and the early EMDs too. GP7s, GP9s, that sort of thing. Which we do have the one GP, right? Yeah, the GP9. All right, let's stop this bad boy right here. That'll do. Cut this guy off, swing over, grab these, and then go back to the head end. All right. Grab him. Take him ahead. Oh, it sucks sneezing and trying to run your train at the same time. Like, it doesn't work out good. All right. Go back the other way. Ease them in there. Grab another sweet tarts like my crack. That handbrake there off. Alright, taking back ahead. Slay, Micah, and Schist. Alright, time to go back the other way. We'll pull them down to the south end of the yard. I'm wondering if we got anything to pick up in the house track. We may very well have something up there. We'll see. Perfect. All right, let's take them back ahead once again. Then we get this air hose here. Nice. Yeah, this game's a lot of work. It's a huge time investment. I've said it 1,000 times though, like any railroad game you play is going to be a time investment. There's nothing quick about this. Nothing quick about it at all. This guy up in here. Perfect. That'll do. Alright, handbrake. Make our cut, take him ahead. We haven't even bothered with the passenger train. I don't know. It's a little income here and there, but it's not like that great. It's not earth-shattering. I want something that like really consistently brings in the big bucks, and everyone says it's the coal. The coal is going to do it, so that's what we're doing. Let's make this guy auto engineer waypoints. Did he stop? I don't know why he was blowing that whistle. Oh yeah, there's nothing in the house track, so that works out perfect. So let's stop this guy. We're up in there. Give us a little room so we can jerk them by in there. Yeah, I need to really check out the waypoint features. I don't know much about it. Oh, okay, so he stopped for a second while I was setting up the waypoint, and now he's going. Okay. Sweet. All right, he's doing his thing. Let's see what else is going on. Let's see what the 510 train's doing. He should be up at Bryson. Yes, he is. There's Big Emma. All right, so she did her thing. We may as well hang out here and wait on this guy. Yeah, we may as well wait on him. He's going to be up here in a second. There's nothing else we can really do. I mean, we can go look around if we wanted to. We could go up there and look around real fast. Let's see what we got going on. There's Big Emma. There's our inbounds. It's mostly everything going up to the sawmill, right? Note to self, as we said in yesterday's stream, do not bring all this with you on a Switch engine because you will tear some stuff up. We've done that. We've tore some stuff up there, so yeah, we can't do that. Hopefully it'll kind of come back a few here and there. I think we've got something to switch up here. I know we got the one car to take up here. We got anything else to pick up? We've got pick up down there. And a few there. So not a whole lot. Not a whole lot on that. What is our what tier is this is what I want to know. Tier 3. I didn't know you could change your repair speed. You just get penalized with more money. Okay. Interesting. That's tier 3. That's tier 1. Yeah, this it's going to be about time for this to go up to tier 4. If we're ever going to make any money in this game, we got to start upping this stuff. So yeah, we don't have a ton of stuff here to do. We do have all these. This is the bridge cars that we got. They got to go back. All right, let's go down to let's go to Whittier. Right up here waiting. All right, let's take it back. Make it ours. We really, yeah, we need to reverse a little bit more. We need some good room to jerk this thing by. It definitely needs to be more than that. We got to get enough of a separation between the engine and the car that we can throw the switch. Yeah, that should be good right there. Hopefully this isn't uphill. I have messed this up before with it being uphill. Let's follow the engine. So we get that way. Okay, let's go. Let's give this a try. Actually, no. Now let's give it a try. There we go. Hopefully this is going to work, guys. We could have pulled on it a little bit more than that, I think. We'll see. If she stalls on the switch, we're screwed. Yeah, it's going to be a bad day. There's no way to pull it by. We need that feature in game. Pulling cars by. You never heard of that? They put a pole up against the engine, and there used to be like polling pockets on the cars. Yeah, they do. They got polling. There you go. Those little things right here. So you stick the other end of the pole up against the car, and then you could push it off the switch if you needed to with the engine. Yeah, that worked out. That worked out. We jerked them by in there, so we're done here. Nice. Let's take the 601 back. Supposedly, it will get the switches for you. We're going to test that theory out. We're going to take it right here. Hey guys, he's almost ready to go. He needs to hurry up and unload that one last log so we can get that going. We got her cut down there. All right, everything's good to go here. Minus this guy. We got to get him finished up, and then we can take him back to the sawmill. All right, he's heading back. let's go to Bryson. Yeah, let's go to Bryson. Let's get Big Emma taken care of here. Break real fast. That switch there. So we got to bring her up here, fueler, and Turner. We're just going to get her started on the fuel because it takes so long to fuel this thing up. So at some point she's going to need some work. Like, she's starting to rack up a few miles. Yeah, she's starting to rack up a few miles, and I really just I can't take her out of service. I can't even take her out of service to work on her a little bit, honestly. Like, we don't have anything else. That's kind of a problem we've run into now. We've got to fix that. If we get Robinson coal, like, we're going to need. Big Emma needs some relief. She doesn't have any relief, so I don't know what we can do as far as that. Yeah, she doesn't have to have coal, but we're going to go ahead and top her off while she's up here. All right, where's the all right, there's the 600. There's a Mercado or Mikado. Potato. We could go ahead and grab it. Let's take it ahead. We're going to get the Walker cars. Go ahead and send them up the branch. What does that look like fuel-wise? Yeah, she's fine. I'm curious to see how much better dieselization is with fuel, like having to worry about that headache, because that's the only thing about the steam. You're constantly having to worry about fuel, that sort of thing. You know, it's like a lingering, it's a nagging thing. Worrying about fuel all the time. Does she have the coal to do? I mean, diesel would be the same way. You still got to have fuel in them too. I don't think it goes through it nearly as much. All right, perfect. Glacier. All right, that's good. We got the handbrake on the bottom. That's fine. We'll just cut that one off. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Branch. What we ought to do is just take these cars and like bring them here to the grade and cut them off and just let them roll down into Bryson on their own, right? Like, they should totally be able to do that. All right, where's the grade start? It's got to be way on up here. I wonder if you could do that. We almost, yeah, I might experiment with that. If we can get everything loaded up fast enough, we may do that. Oh, that may not be far enough. All right, so she's getting ready to head up the Walker Ranch, Big Mike. Now we need to grab this car. Oh, that should have gone too. Doggone it. I didn't even think about that one. Well, I guess you can sit there for a bit. It'll be okay. Let's get the number 800. Select you, take her ahead. Let's try it. Waypoint. Let's see if we can do this. Let's see if we can get all our switches for us. The question is, can I do another one? Is that going to do it? Looks like it. Let's see. We're kind of figuring this out as we go, right? Like I said, I don't know anything about it. I watched the first video. I know someone in the stream said that it was a huge game changer for them. Really nice. So we need to utilize this more. There you go. She got the switch. That is pretty sweet. That is absolutely really, really sweet. So you can set her up to make all the moves you need to make. All right, Big Emma, are you done? Big Emma is done. All right, we need to take her head just a scooch. Just a scooch, just a smidge, just kiss it. Just a har. Stop. Will that do it? Oh, it's off just a little bit. I can't. Spur can't have that. Perfect. Okay. We had to have that last little bit. Man, this thing needs to be shopped though. I don't know what I'm going to do. What is it going to cost us for you know, honestly, I haven't thought about any more big mainline power. We could get a Connie, a C55. We could get the Connie. We could definitely get this one and have some money left over, but I don't think that like the C46. I don't think that's going to be enough. Tractive effort on this one is 65 4 58 1. What does it cost? We could get another Big Emma. You know, our balance is going to be 177, but that is an option. We could get another Big Emma. We could have two Big Emmas, or we could get some diesels. Let's look at the diesels here. GP9s. 60. Man, one GP9 is almost the equivalent to a Emma. Really? Damn, I had no idea. I thought that a Big Emma would outpull a GP9 like no tomorrow, but 31.5. Oh, decisions. We need so much stuff, and we just don't have the money coming in to do it. Like, we really just don't. All right, select this one. Let's go Manuel. That handbrake there. There we go. Let's do a waypoint. I do like the fact that it gets the switches for you. That's really nice. I don't know where that's being spotted at, so we're just going to take her down to here for now. This thing done with water. Oh, she's still taking on water. Man, she's thirsty. Big Emma's super thirsty. It just dawned on me. Today is the 15th. Today is the big Mike Tyson, Jake Paul fight, right? Man, they have hyped that up like no tomorrow. They sure have. I got to go with Mike. You know, I know Jake's a lot younger, but Jake's barely boxed. I mean, come on. He's barely scratched the surface to what Mike's done. Of course, Mike's 58. He's got that going against him. I don't think age is going to hurt Mike nearly as much as inexperience is going to hurt Jake, but maybe I'll be surprised. Like, who knows? I hope it's a good fight. I really do. I hope it's a good fight. I guess we'll have to wait and see. Leave a comment below. Let me know who you think might get that before the fight. Okay, this guy's going down here. They're ready to get this bridge open. Where does it go after the bridge? So it comes up through... Man, you really can't tell. Like it doesn't even... The terrain isn't ready yet. Like you have, I guess, through here? Through here and along the river or up here? I have zero clue. Like it's got to be down. It's got to be down in here. Oh, that's going to be exciting. I can't wait. I can't wait for that to get opened up, guys. Like, I am really looking forward to it. 2 more phases, so basically 2 more days. Which sucks. Because 2 more days in my game is like 50 bazillion hours. In real life. Okay, so we got 2 to grab out. 1 to spot. I wonder where does this one go? Which spot is it going to be? Is it going to be that one or the other one? Go ahead and get our handbrakes off. They're not going anywhere. That way we can just grab and go. Where are you going? On that spot. Okay, that's fine. That'll work out. Let's go manual. So we'll go ahead and grab this one, kick it over, kick the yellow one back to the spot, and then come down here and sort these out. I want software fusey. Oh, that's the Big Mike. Yeah, I'm not sure what I want to do with another mainline engine. I really want that SW1 down at the paper mill. That would be super nice. But I don't know what we can do about shopping Big Emma. That's the thing. We don't really have anything to pick up the slack to shop Big Emma. I mean, 92% isn't horrible, right? Like, that's not too bad. Hopefully not. I mean, I guess we could, if we had to, we could delay. We could abolish the, or delay the 511 for a day. Going south. If we had to. All right, let's kick this one over. Kick this one back in. Kind of a bad angle. Looks like she's clearing up. Good enough. We got to go down in there anyway, so it don't matter. All right, let's kick this one back in. All right, get our handbrake. Ready to tie this one home. Perfect. Stop, stop, stop. Oh, that was like perfect. Absolutely perfect. Okay, sweet. Let's sort these out now. Keep shoving, keep shoving, keep shoving. All right, we're going to kick this one over on this this track. Then kick these back down in here. Oh, I slowed it down too much, made her squat. I try to be slick, right? And throw the reverser on the fly. That way, as soon as they couple, I can go back the other way. Which one has a handbrake? That one does. Yeah, it's hard decisions on taking Big M out of service. I really need that money every day. I mean, it's not like you lose out on the money. It just be delayed a day, but we're going to kind of let it simmer. We may let her get down into the 80s before we shop her. And we got like, then at some point we got to overhaul her too. I've done forgot that system. Like, you got to have cars of tools or supplies or whatever. I need to read up on that again. We'll grab this guy, stop him there. That's good. Get these other two to a spot. Here, switch back. We'll just ease that down in there while we watch these. Good enough. We're going to see about advancing this one in the sawmill, maxing them out tier wise before we do our next day. Okay, back forward. Now we need to go up here to the Earl place and pick that one car up. Yeah, we'll go down in there, kick that one over, and then it got the switchback, really. That's interesting. The AI put the switchback to the main line. Usually I leave this one open because it doesn't go anywhere. Yeah, I don't know. Like, we got to kind of think in terms of what we're going to do with Robinson Gap, too. Like, we could use GP9s for that. We could get one. Start working towards that. Yeah, that's a tough one, guys. I don't know. Or we could do the U30. We could check that mod out, but first, I think we could hold off on thinking about mainline power until we get the branch open to Alarco. I think really, like, it's kind of a moot point. If we don't have that, then it doesn't really matter. So it's the Bryson Bridge to Fontana. Cost us $2,000. But I guess that's $2,000 at the end of the 3 phases. I'm not sure on that. 2 grand at the end of the free phases, maybe. All right, now we gotta go all the way back down in there. Let's just waypoint it down in here. Nice. Let her take care of that. Yeah. And if we get diesel, then we gotta start looking at like fuel stands. What does that cost? $350? Yeah, that would be super easy. We get 25% off. That would be, yeah, deliver 1 car. And he's flying down in there. What the hell? Yeah, that's not a big deal for the rest of these 3. Yeah, they're all the same 1 car. So yeah, that's not a big deal. Okay, yeah, I was worried about fuel, like being something that might be the whole thing, right? Like having to deliver 3 phases worth of stuff to make that happen. All right, now let's take him ahead. I do like kicking cars down in here, though. That's pretty fun. Sweet, we're done with this. We'll just go down there and tack these on the head end of the bridge cut, the outbound bridge cut, and then we're set. We'll be just about good for Big Emma to go back south, the 511. I said, we're not going to worry about shopping anything. We're not going to worry about engines. We're not doing anything until we get this branch opened up. Once we get the branch opened up and get and kind of figure out what we're going to do, then we'll go from there. Hopefully we'll have some more money by then. It's just, I hate spending like the 30 grand. Like the state of the game right now for me, it takes so long to get 30 grand up. Like it's so many hours, like real life invested to get 30 grand. That's the thing for me. Like that's going to be a huge real life time investment to get 30 grand in this game. I'll do stop. Go back the other way. Let's hold tight. That's good there. All right, now we can kick this down in there. Need to stop her by the switch. It's the most efficient way to kick, right? Like you don't want to get up on your switch or over it because then you got to make another move to go back the other way. So this way we're just kicking them forward, right? We're not having to make any kind of reverse moves or anything like that. All right, this guy's going to be getting down in there like a scalded dog. If I work the handbrake, I like to do it from this map or from this window more than anything. It's easier to work this way than it is on that pop-up UI menu. Too bad we couldn't just tell our AI train to just go ahead and couple up. Like, just do that, right? Just get the train together. Don't worry about anything else. Stop. That's good. Do that. All right, let's bring this back. Grab that car. GCL, I'm not familiar who that is. What would GCL be? Oh, GMO's Gulf Mobile in Ohio. Yeah, I have zero clue what GCL could be. All right, let's release that handbrake. Take him ahead. Make this guy AI. Let's come right down. So far, I'm impressed with the AI system. It's pretty cool. Yeah, that's pretty legit. Okay, that's good. Let's go check on Big Mike. Kind of nice not having to fool with the passenger train too. That thing's a pain in the butt. It's not enough. That is a lot. That is a lot. We're going to have to be extra careful taking this all down downhill. Yeah, let's take it ahead just a little bit. Come on. I was going to say, Big Mike, you can do this. Get our switch back. Let's go AE waypoints. Let's stop her right here for now. So we figure out what we're going to do. All right, let's go back to the other one now. Actually, let's get Big Emma turn. Big Emma's on manual forward. That's pretty cool, right? Like seeing a bunch of steam moving all over the place. Man, if we had a few Big Emmas, right? That would be kind of cool. Like, I like the nostalgia of having a few Big Emmas, even though they're really like kind of a pain in the butt. Yeah, they are. They're a pain. They really just are. They're a pain. Absolutely. They're a pain to deal with. Like any of the steam, honestly, is a pain to deal with. Alright, there we go. That turntable lever is so finicky. Good enough. Not quite. Not quite, said the turntable. There we go. Thanks. All right, Big M. Let's waypoint her too. I wonder if she would let me put one up here too, even though it kind of conflicts with the train. Let's select you. We got the 600. Let's go manual. Yeah, so far this has been really nice. So what we need to do is go back in on top of this. It's gonna be a legit freight train. Yeah, you know, I was about ready to send her south, but I kind of wonder if we need to wait on the Walker branch to come back with those logs and wood racks. Yeah, I think we may do that. I can't wait a day and not have those en route. Yeah, we can't wait. We need that money. That's good money. Those logs and all that pulpwood. Good money. I just don't know how we're going to get all that down here. If we're going to take it in one go. If we're going to kick some of it down. We could kick it, right? We could kick it and ride it and like work the handbrake, and that would totally work. Like, I think that would totally work, guys. Watch Spur have like the biggest derailment ever doing that. I try to make that move. This guy's a he's yeah, we're gonna need to top it off at some point. Let's do the waypoints. One there. Can we just do multiple? Like, can we just... I'm still kind of experimenting with it a little bit here. Can we do one right there after? Can we just done the one to begin with and it just finds its way, or do you need to put multiple to kind of show it which way to go? That's my question. And you'll take it ahead, take them ahead. I think we'll just leave it on this track for now, because once we bring those log cars and stuff back down, I want to grab those on the head end. I don't want all that tonnage on the bottom, especially with all these empty cars. Like, that would suck. That would be a bad day for sure. Yeah, we may at a minimum have to make multiple trips off the Walker branch. All right, that's good for Big M. Let's go back. Walker branch. What they're doing here. All right, so the wood racks go in these tracks. Like that status says that'll do. That's pretty cool. Is that forward or reverse? Where's she going? She's reverse. All right, let's spot these up. I think that's the only spot I can put them to. Yeah, that's it. Everything else is log. I don't even think there's not going to be enough room for all these. Yeah, there's no way. They got held up and delayed. They got out of the service cycle because of the big ginormous derailment we had, like 12 cars. They had to be repaired, so we had to shop them. And so that got the cycle out, you know, out of whack. Usually it was like 10 down and 10 up at the same time, but now it's like 20 down and none up. You know, like everything. Like there's no other cars in transit right now. They're either on the spot or up here. No, I know. I take that back. We got the 3 down at Whittier. I don't know. She may take all these, actually. Never mind. I was thinking it was like 4 cars a pop, but it's more than that. Oh yeah, we're good. We got all these. We're good with these. Never mind. Halftime Spur doesn't know what he's talking about, so we got up against the bumper there. The handbrake. Yeah, we're fine. That's gonna be a lot of tonnage. Look at there, already loading them up. They're ready, right? They're ready to load these cars. I got my colors all out of whack too doing this, like with the derailment. Like usually it's supposed to be the black cars coming up here. Brown ones went down south. We'll just kick them in there. Nice, we good. Okay. Take this bad boy ahead. Let's spot these log cars up. Yeah, let's see. It's 9:55 in the morning. Yeah, these will all load up. These will load up by the evening, and then we can take the 5:11. So like the 5:10 will be a morning train, and the 5:11 will be an evening or nighttime train, and then we'll be good. Yeah, that'll do. Hunter switch back. All right, let's show them to a spot. That's a lot of tonnage. That's a ton of tonnage going going down the mountain. We can't do that with the one engine. Like, there's no way. What is the condition of Big Mike? I didn't even think to look. 100%. I think we serviced Big Mike not that long ago. Like, that's a little easier to service than Big Emma. Big Emma is going to be the tough one. Like, most of these other engines, pretty easy to service. Like, it's just basically we've got just enough power to get by with what we need done. Like, we don't have any power sitting around. Dude, really, we got to hang on to 2 cars. We won't even cut these off. There's no point. Just gonna shove it all down there to a spot and let Big Mike cool his heels. Nice. Okay, now this is all taken care of. So Bryson can hang tight for a bit. Let's go back to let's go to Dillsboro. Actually, we need to grab this guy. We need to go to Dillsboro and get our cars. Yeah, we need to go to Dillsboro and get our cars. So I just wonder, you can drop like multiple waypoints. So we can waypoint him to there. And we can waypoint him on up to here. We really should do something with our passenger train. It's still money. For Dillsboro cars. So we could just waypoint it again. Right there. And we need another, we're going to need some more coal. All right, so that's good at least. We get that set up. Probably won't end this in a bit here. We've got a lot done. Like, we're making progress. This stuff's going to be crap condition. I already know. 92. 91. Yeah, I think when we run this guy back, what is this? 88. I think we're going to take this guy to Bryson. We're going to make a passenger run up to Bryson and we're going to shop it. Yeah, I think that's the way to go. We're going to shop that when we... It's definitely not going to hurt us to have this thing shopped for a day. But we need to get around him. Stop, 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 stop. do. That should be good. Copy to the wrist. Got that guy cut loose. All right, now let's take him ahead. We'll run him around real fast. Let's do a waypoint. Let's try this out. Let's say we'll take him to here, right? And then we want to take him to here, right? Okay. If I'm doing this right, I have no clue. And then let's take them. Let's take them to here. All right, let's see what she does. This is going to be cool. All right, she got the switch. Yeah, this is pretty sweet. This is pretty sweet. It may make the passenger stuff a little bit easier to not have to deal with all this. At least this run around is going to be a lot easier. Up in Bryson, we have to jerk them by. Yeah, we need to shop our passenger stuff. It's very neglected. What's fuel look like on this thing? We'll get fuel at Whittier. There we go. Nice. That is way cool. Okay. All right, let's do manual. Ease on down here. Everything loaded up. We good? 29 to 60. 38 to 60. 25 to 60. Not great, but it is what it is. I wouldn't want to ride on this raggedy ass passenger train either, honestly. Like, this thing is all wore out. We got the most wore out passenger train ever. Let's go back to AE waypoints. And let's take this bad boy all the way to Dillsboro. I'm just curious, like, how exact do you need to be on your waypoints? Like, if we put one here, and put one there. Yeah, I know. Hold your horses. Put one. We shouldn't need to do another one, honestly. Like, I guess we could put one there for the heck of it. I don't know the rules. I don't know what the waypoint rules. There's got to be rules associated with this. Let's come up here. Let's go. Numero uno. They're right there. We just spotted the one car. Okay, never mind. We spotted the one car. So yeah, we need to take this guy. Let's top him off real fast while we're here. Yeah, we'll top him off real fast. Yeah, I'm digging the waypoints. It's cool. I'm looking forward to seeing what else they do. I need to go over to Nexus Mods and check out the U30B. I'm definitely going to be jumping on that. like EMDs are such a thing, right? Like everyone goes for EMDs, right? And I mean, with reason, you know. I really want to jump on the U30B though. I think it'd be cool to have like a GP9 and a U30B together. We may do that. I think that would be way cool. Have a complete fleet, right? I'm ready to dieselize. Yeah, I think I'm ready to go dieselization. Absolutely. I think that's the way to go. We may still have some steam running around, you know? I mean, it's not the end of the world. We'll have some steam. I've already done Big Emma though. Like Big Emma is like the tippy top of the mountain that we've been climbing. We've been climbing the Railroader Mountain for God knows how many hours, and we got the Big Emma. And I mean, I know the Santa Fe's above that, right? Like, I know the Santa Fe, yeah, the Santa Fe. But I mean, there's not a lot of difference to me. I'm like, I've been there, done that, right? It's time to move on to something else. Been there, done that. We climbed the Railroader Mountain. It's only downhill from here, guys, as far as locomotives. No, it's not. It's dieselization now. Dieselization is where it's at. Because we got 2 turntables and a microphone. All right. Top that guy off. And we'll, we may put him in the shop, honestly. We may put him in the shop track. What's his condition? 99? Yeah, this guy gets taken care of pretty good. Hopefully the U30B isn't as expensive as the GP9. 31,000. Should be a little cheaper. Right? GEs are junk back in the day. They're throwaway locomotives. If you bought a U-boat, you got a little bit of locomotive for a little while, and then you have to trade it in. Take this guy ahead. Yeah, we'll put him in the house. Put him into his house. What are we looking at money-wise now? 30,916. Guys, we made a whole whopping like 200 bucks. I don't even think we made $200. I can't remember what it was. It was 30,700 or something when we started out. Now it's 30,009. We worked our butt off for an hour and 15 minutes. And we got a little money. A little bit. The paydays when we take the train to Silva. The paydays when we spot up the log cars. Let's get this guy on his way too. We have to. We can't stop now. We got to keep going. There's no stopping. Real fast. We're going to do this real quick, and then we'll. Let's bring him down here. What does he look like fuel wise? Can you make another trip? Can you get us another trip in here? Oh, yeah. He can do it. He can absolutely do it. Let's go, let's go down to Connolly Branch here. See how this works. Should work. Right there. Nice. See if she does it. And it should just get the switch back. Oh, come on. Just a little bit further. Why are you stopping? No stop. That's way cool. I love that. I absolutely love AI. I just got to research it a little bit more, see how to better utilize this, because I feel like we're just barely scratching the surface. Anyway, guys, that's going to do it for this one. I hope y'all have an amazing Friday, a great weekend. I love all of you. Thanks so much for watching. Be sure to hit that like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and we will catch you next week. Peace. No, big cat, no. Oh, no. No, kitty. Oh, that's a MiG. That's a MiG over us. Okay. It's the weirdest day ever. Oh, no. He just fell. He just fell.